Mic check, mic check. How do we sound? Everything okay? Nice and clear? What's going on, y'all? We got anybody in here yet? This is Barbaric Eric, and we are on our quest back to Mythic tier. We have a brand new season of Magic the Gathering Arena, and it placed us Platinum 4. We finished Mythical 78 percentile. Last season, we started the new season at Platinum 4, so we've since climbed out of Platinum into Diamond. It's been 2 days in Diamond. I've been sitting here in Diamond 4, just one step forward, 2 steps back. You guys know how it goes. Standard will make you feel the pain. It's without fail, baby. Take that shit to the bank. Anyway, here we are. We're finally starting to make some progress. This is the deck we're working with, Fallen Angels. We've basically been exclusively playing green, predominant green deck with a white backup. White is basically I'm using the white for a couple of angels, split it up, and Sheltered by Ghost. Sheltered by Ghost is my only removal, and it's not a true removal. It's more like a hostage holder. But I love it, right? Because it also works as a disenchant. So, for example, you take somebody hostage with Sheltered by Ghost, and then they cast it right back on you and take that same creature hostage with Sheltered by Ghost. It will release your hostage back to their hand and then take your character hostage on their hand as well. So it effectively can work as a disenchant. So it's got a kind of a dual flexible role there. Anyway, where the fuck we at? Nobody in chat? What's going on here, guys? Holla! We are going to jump right into this. I just wanted to show you guys the deck here. We are working with 63 cards, 64 cards. We're running 25 land, 65 cards, 25 land. Included in that, though, is 2 Fenrir's, which are land grab. And we also have 1 Reach the Horizon, which is a double land grab. So we're not short on land. I actually think we're right in line. We did just get these 2 cards right here, the Ouroboros. I've been playing without Ouroboros in my green decks for 3 weeks now, so I'm super stoked. I have yet to draw the Ouroboros. Here we go. We're getting into it. Okay, this is abysmal, but fuck it, let's go. I basically, if I have an Achilles heel, it's that I haven't been playing this game that long, so I have no understanding of the history of the cards. But if I have another Achilles heel, it's that I almost never mulligan. Maybe I'm starting to think I've lost many more games than I would have otherwise had I mulliganed more. But I kind of have a rule that I never discard one of my first 7 if I'm playing first. But you see how I've just drawn my 3rd plane? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go. We're gonna lock it in, boys and girls. Kitty loving cats. How are you guys doing this morning? Happy Friday. We're coming at you live from San Antonio, Texas. It's a beautiful day outside. The kids are at school. Why did you do that? You don't like cards? I like cards. You don't like cards? I gave us both cards. Why did you kill that? And that enters tapped. Tapped, tapped, tapped. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. This lack of green mana just cost me this whole game. It's what it is. These things happen. You can't control the card draw. Absolute BF'd. We got absolutely BF'd this game. Oh, here's another plane. Well, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and concede this one. Let's get a game where we can actually get to play some of our cards. Good job, Kitty Loving Cat. You did absolutely everything correctly, Kitty. Good job. Good job. This game, I'm a very competitive person, right? And I'm sure probably a lot of you guys are too. A lot of gamers are. Coffee ice cream kicked my ass last night. Coffee ice cream kicked my ass last night. And when I say kicked my ass last night, I remember specifically it was the last hand of the day. I probably played 100 matches yesterday, probably 80. See this horrible draw? I got a 6 mana, a 6 mana, and a 7 mana in my opening draw. My deck average is like 2.8. This is a horrible draw. Opponent goes first, so I'm gonna mulligan this dog shit. We're gonna keep 6. Toss back that angel. No. Yeah, toss back the angel. I'll keep the saws. I'm gonna keep the saws over the angel just because it synergizes better with the Bill and the Llanowar Elf. And I drew a hive pool. So I'm already in danger of being mana starved. He must have been in worse shape than I was. Coffee ice cream kicked my ass yesterday, and just like that, he gives me one right back. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you, sir. And we soldier on. If I've learned, say anything recently, it is be grateful for every win. Okay, even the illegitimate ones like that might have felt, because just like we had to concede the last game, he had to concede that game. Because when the cards don't go your way, the cards don't go your way, and there's A, no reason to sit there and get pissed off about it, and B, no reason to beat yourself up over it. Just move on. One game at a time. How you doing? Keep it moving. Short memory, baby. I'm going first. Okay. Don't like this hand. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't like this hand. But I think I'm playing it correctly. I think I'm thinking about it and playing it correctly. We're playing Anne the Ambitious. I'll slap her in the face. Infestation Sage. That means that I can't push with my Dragon Sniper. I can push with my Saws. I will take that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I will take that. So he's gonna sacrifice... No, he's not. Okay. I thought he was gonna sacrifice his Sage there to turn it into the 1/1 flyer. I guess he didn't do that because he saw my Dragon Sniper here, knowing that his flyer couldn't just go over the top. But it would be a good sacrifice. A 1/1 flyer for a 1/1 Death Touch Reach. I would take that trade all day if I was him. Thanks for tuning into the stream, boys and girls. If you don't mind, do me a favor, hit that like button for me, guys. It kicks my stream back out in the algorithm. Supposedly it brings more people into the stream. I don't know. That's just what YouTube says. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I got a choice. Got a choice. So I could go Sheltered by Ghost and take his insect over. Or I could do this. And I think this is going to put me in the lead. Whoa! He sacrificed it. I can't believe that. Smart. That was a good move, because I just came up with the 200 IQ move on him. That was a great move, homeboy. And then he hit me with a return, a sacrifice. No, it wasn't a return, it was just a second Infestation Sage. He played a second Hyper Blade, got it on the flyer. Okay, this guy is solid. Okay, so he is gonna get one hit. He is gonna get one hit on me with this blade. Damn, I gotta discard. That's a tough one. I got no choice. Gotta discard the Ugin over the Sheltered by Ghost. I could have taken the insect or I could have taken the sword. I took the sword. Why? You know why. Let him sit out there with that 1/1 insect and think about what he did. That's why. That's why. Thanks for tuning into the stream, guys. Don't forget to hit that like. Happy Friday morning. We are coming at you live from San Antonio, Texas is in the house. Where are you guys watching from? Let me know in the chat. I am actively watching it while I get my cheeks clapped by Anne the Ambitious. Why you gotta do me like that? You hit me with all those removals. You just remove. Every black player plays the same way. Ah. There's two ways black players. There's two ways swamp deck players play at this level. They either play full discard deck, full opponent discard deck, or they'll play massive control deck, nothing but removals. This one's over. I mean, unless I get a card that's gonna change the board. But I got no cards. It's not looking good, boys and girls. Not looking good. Trying to think what is in my deck that would be beneficial right now. Would be Pegasus. Pegasus would be clutch. A graveyard return. Shepherd of the Clouds. Shepherd of the Clouds. Okay, he passed the sword over here. This one's over. This one's over. Good game. Good game, sir. Good game, soldier. Anne. I'm assuming you're a woman. Just got my ass kicked by a girl, guys. This happens. These things happen. It's fine. We're plowing on. We're moving forward. We're gonna go hit that diamond tier 3 here in just a second. We're just a couple of games away. And by a couple, I think I mean 3. No, I think we need 4. I think we need 4. Thanks to Anne. Let's go MTG Arena. So here's what happened for me, right? I spent about 820 matches last season grinding from learning how to play the game all the way to Mythic ranked standard. 821 matches. Nice draw. Nice draw. We got the Leyline Axe in the first opening hand. That means it's going to play for free instead of 4 mana. That's huge. And opponent goes first, which means we're going to draw an 8th card, or technically it'll be 7 because we're going to have this one out. Okay, so we don't have any 1 mana cards, so we're going to play our Temple first. Scry a Reclamation Sage. We're playing against Forest. Don't suspect we're... You know what we will keep that Reclamation Sage for is playing down an enchantment. So he's probably going to play a Shoot Puff to give his landfall. I need to do that on my deck. Changed out to Fabled Passage. I just messed up. I just messed up, guys. I should have played Plain, Youthful Valkyrie. And then the next round I would have drawn Llanowar Elf, played a land, equipped Axe, Axe over the top. I messed up. I don't think it's bad enough to a point where I can't recover, but that's definitely a fuck up, for sure. Yeah, that's a... damn it. So next hand, excuse me, next turn, we gotta go Axe to Angel. Okay. Lumbering World Wagon. I see you. I see you there, girl. Let's go, Sakura. Let's go. Wouldn't be the first girl to whip my ass, and just did it last game. So, get in line, baby. This one's over. This one's already over. Ah! Why won't they let me win? I just want to win. I can't even. Let me think. Do I even have a way out? So he's going to bring the vehicle out. I go Llanowar, that gives me a blocker. I mean, if I go here, and then play here, and then I'll play here, and I'll go pew pew. I messed up. I shot the wrong wagon. Why? Because I suck. I'm trying to just play fast instead of play smart. Gotta keep you back to block, because you need to die next round, very likely. Nice, good play. Now if he drops a land, yep. This guy has trample. No trample. Why do you do this? Well, what if we draw a split it up next hand, right? We didn't. We definitely did not. Let's throw out the Ouroboros just to say, hey, look, that's the first time we've ever played the Ouroboros, and look, it doesn't matter. It is too late. Good game. Good game, and we move on. Now we need 4 wins for promotion. 4 wins. Taking a quick look at the deck, because man, this is tough. I'm gonna change up just a couple of things real quick. Druid of the Cowl, yeah, get your ass in there, girl. 1 less Saz. Yeah, it's a scale. It's a balancing scale. The deck is constantly changing at this level. 25. I could go 24. I think I could go 24. Yeah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play 62 by 24 land. Okay, here we go. And also, something that we might try next match, we'll see if I win this one, right? But something that we might try next match is playing best out of 3. And that's more just a test for me. I feel like my deck is better played best out of 3 because it's not heavy removal. And when I get my ass kicked by heavy removal control decks, I feel like best out of 3, I would probably win at least 1. I gotta go first. Keep 7. We're gonna play Mana Elf first. Mana Elf first, and then I think we'll go Innkeeper's Talent or Sheltered by Ghosts. We'll see what he plays here. Played a land. Coffee Man. Let's go, Coffee Man. That name doesn't seem familiar. Okay, let's see. Situation. We got 3 mana. I can place a 4th. Don't need my Reclamation Sage yet. He's playing defense. We're just gonna mana rush. We're gonna mana rush just in case we get a good draw here. Next card might be an Ugin or Thrumming Hive Pool, or who knows. Let's see. I want to see him throw out an enchantment here. No, it's going card draw. Little token creation. So blue doesn't have a ton of removal. It has a lot of like pacifies, which is interesting. that plays to my benefit here. So I think what I want to do is play Sheltered by Ghost, take his opportunity for his second card token creation, then I'll buff. I'm gonna buff my Llanowar Elf. No, he'll have to... Why would he not sacrifice his flying token? I mean, hey, we're moving on. We're figuring it out. I don't know. This coffee man's probably way better than I am and knows something that I don't. But I think I would have, instead of taking 4 on the chin, I think I would have traded that 1/1 token flyer right there. Because this is gonna be out of hand here soon, unless he's got a board flip. I mean, that works. That works. Counters my spell, so that kills my creature card, and then he gets to draw a card, huh? Refute? Fuck. It's a kick in the ass, man. They've changed this. Bristly Bill's counter trigger ability used to cost 4 mana just literally days ago. For whatever reason, they now have changed it to 5, so they're scaling Bill back. I do wonder, how does that impact the actual paper play? Because, I mean, all those Bristly Bill cards from the Outlaws of Thunder Junction, right? Like, all those cards are going to read 4 mana to trigger that ability. But I guess when it's played online on the arena, they've adjusted it to 5. Talk to me, Goose. What are we doing here, huh? What are we doing here, Wizards of the Coast? Is Bill a 5 cast or a 4 cast? That's... I don't know. To me, it doesn't honestly matter because the frequency with which you get to utilize Bill's abilities is almost non-existent anyway, so who gives a shit? Sweet. Let's go, Coffee Man. I think you're gonna do a double sacrifice. Keep taking him on the chin, champ. That's fine too. Okay. So here's something I'm debating, right? Do I play the Reclamation Sage to take out this card draw? It is a 2 mana cast, so that would reduce his next movement to 3 mana if he was to cast this. But to cast that... Oh no, I don't. I thought to cast that I needed to tap my mana elf that's 6/6, but I don't. So we'll take this out. Take action. Yeah, out of counter. Okay, we're gonna put the counter on the flyer. I think air power is always more beneficial Okay, so he just drew 2. Now he has no mana, so all he can do is block. So anytime you're playing against a blue player, which you absolutely have to worry about right when you're about to land that killing blow, he's got 3 health. This is exactly when they're holding the Aetherize. This is exactly when they're holding their Aetherize in their hand. So he's got 3 health. What you never want to do when playing against a blue deck, what you never want to do is send the house to close the show. I couldn't tell you how many times I've been Aetherized, probably 3 or 4 different times. GG's. Aetherize. Send in 5 creatures. He sends them all back to my hand. It takes me 3 rounds to recast everything. By then I already lost. It's fucking gay. Fucking gay. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're here. We're taking over. Magic the Gathering don't stand a fucking chance, alright? We've been here 6 weeks. We are on our 2nd journey to Mythic Standard Ranked. And we just started playing this shit. Why? Because we suck, but we're learning. We're learning quick. But it's mostly history lessons of cards. That's mostly what I'm learning. Magic the Gathering history lessons. I should just like put one of those little student hats on and just, cause like I'm studying right now. Okay, I gotta go first, which means I don't draw. I did get my 3 lands in the opening hand. I got a Druid for my 4th mana. Okay. Okay, so I consider a 5 mana and up card, so this one here, 5 mana and up, I consider those quote-unquote end-game cards. The least of those that I get in my opening hand, the better, because those will just sit there and cripple you as you're just sitting there holding them and you can't fucking play them for 5 rounds, 6 rounds. That gets tough. So I played my Druid first. Why? Because I could have played Dragon Sniper first if I would have went Forest, but I wanted to go straight to my mana, get the Ouroboros out, try to widen the board, add my counters with the Ouroboros, and just try to close the show. I have yet to actually play the Ouroboros into play, with the exception of 3 games ago where I got to play it out there right before he sent the final attack. So I don't really count that, but here we are. We can play the Ouroboros now. But watch, he's black, he's going to remove it. Right here, he's going to untap. Sweet. So he's going to untap, and boom, murder, Ouroboros. He can't use stab, he can't use... What's the one that's -3/3? The double cast sorcery enchantment. Virtue of Persistence, he can't use that either. I mean, we'll try it. He's gotta board flip me, right? He's gotta board flip me, right? He's gotta board flip me. A murder, a stab. Come on, dog. Take that one. Take that one. Can I have my next turn now? So why are we playing all creatures right now and going all in? Because we got an Ouroboros on the board, so as soon as our combat phase starts, it's gonna drop counters on everything that's on the board. Boom. Boom, boom. So now, you need a table flip, destroy all creatures, or it's game over, big dog. Good game. Steady trolling. Like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Barbaric Eric here playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. We're playing ranked standard, 60 to 100. It's actually 60 to 250 card decks format. I do keep it around 60 to 65 is where I try to stay. Real quick, where are we? I think we're at 63 right now. 62. We're at 62. We're at 62 right now. All right, and we're smashing. We keep it rolling. All right, we keep it rolling. How you doing? Keep it moving. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks even more for the two of you that hit the like button for me. You're fucking awesome. Okay, and what is going on in chat? Is there nothing? Nobody wants to say hi in chat? Don't be shy, guys. I'm right here. Look at me. I'm texting you right now. Hello. How we doing, y'all? Question mark. Let's go. Come say hi to me. Okay, so we're drawing first. It's a solid draw, except we didn't get our third land. But it's a solid draw, so we're just gonna keep it, and we did get a mana elf, so that does give us a little bit of wiggle room. Guido Mista beat me yesterday. It's funny how at the higher levels you play the same people over and over. It's pretty funny. Damn. How do I do this? I want the saws. Yeah, this is all I can do. I can't get it out there like I wanted to. Why? Because it's early and I don't have all the mana. It is what it is. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. This is Barbaric Eric. We're playing some Magic the Gathering ranked, and it's funny because like literally I would say 30% of the opponents that I'm playing, it's repeat customers at this point. It's repeat customers. Okay, Builder's Talent. Builder's Talent, Builder's Talent. I need a plan, baby. Here's a plan. Here's a plan. Here's a plan, baby. Put me in, coach. Hell yeah. Meticulous Archive, Surveil 1. That's nice, baby. This one's already over, son. You got another one of those? You got another one of those, kiddo? Oh man. I wonder, should I start trolling? Should I start trolling? So I do feel like this is over. But what's the most effective way to play it forward? And what I was thinking about doing was, instead of playing Ouroboros, I was thinking about playing my Sheltered, which I should have done. It's okay. That doesn't help me right now, man. Damn it. Alright, we're trying to figure it out. I'll do that. I'll take that one for sure. So next round what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double cast my 2 enchantments. I'm gonna be completely out of cards, but I am gonna have a... I'm gonna have a wall up. That might change things. That might change things. Okay, there's one. Okay, and then my second enchantment, I want to... This class becomes level 3, return target non-creature, non-land permanent cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh. He needs 5 mana to do that, so let's pull that one. So then we send it, then we pull our 2 lands, Had our counters. And this is all life leech because we're playing Sheltered by Ghosts. And this just... Sheltered by Ghosts, in my mind, is the most broken removal slash not removal enchantment there is. That life leech is insane, man. It's like, yeah, you can sit here and block it. You can sit there and block those, but this is gonna get out of hand on you, big dog. Like, you're 35 to 11, so you're gonna kick that back in my hand. That re-enters, creates you a second wall. I mean, that's a good move. That's a good move. Nice control play. Into the Flood, Maw, 1 mana. Bitch made. Okay. So he is effectively buying himself time. I gotta get this guy. Let's go, baby. Durka, Muhammad Jihad. Did he just get Durka? Oh, he's got something to get me. Kicks me back to my hand again, bud. Your blue control decks are so not hetero. They are so not hetero. Blue control, black control. Like, my absolute least. Another one. He's gonna kick me. That's the third time he's kicked that same character in a row back to my hand. Let's try it again. Can I have a character out on the board? Is that okay, Mr. Blue Control player? Okay, I need 1 mana. Oh, and he just gets to strategically pick the perfect card for this scenario. But he couldn't find it. Why? Because he's a bitch-made blue deck player. Guido Mista. I did not enjoy playing against you because you're bitch-made. You're bitch-made because you play blue deck. You gotta lean on that blue deck crutch. Oh no. I need to adjust my green screen, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me make some adjustments. Pardon the birds. They hear me. They're going apeshit right now. Alright, what is going on here? Okay, it looks like this is a little... What's that? Yeah. So if I lower... Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, okay, so that needs to lower. Got it. Think I got it. Alright, here we are. Here we are. Do we have anybody in here watching? We do. We have 2 people in here. Thanks for joining the stream, the both of you guys. We are playing ranked standard. Why? Because we hate ourselves and we want to feel punishment. That's why. And Mac the Mighty. About to mushroom stamp this dude. Let's go. Keep 7. We're going second. We got an 8th card draw before we play. I feel like we can work with this. This is not a good draw. I would call this average at best. Yeah, average at best. I should have played Temple right there, but I'm stupid. See, I'm sorry. Why are you guys even tuning into me? Go watch somebody who knows how to play, alright? I can't even figure out my lands. This creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land card. Okay. Okay, okay. We'll play this, and then we'll play Temple. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Artifact creature, huh? Okay, we're gonna play Reclamation Sage. We're gonna take out his card draw. Next round. Okay, so we're gonna take his card draw out, and then we're gonna draw a Scrawling Crawler for card draw for both of us. Why? Because that's how we work, baby. Maximum efficiency. See, and that's why I played that second Shoe Puff that I knew that I didn't need. Because I knew when he saw that second Shoe Puff, he was gonna say, that thing's gotta go. But now we kill this, and now I have this worthless Reclamation Sage now sitting on the table. But, picture this, I drop this, and there's a second Shoe Puff there. That's now a 4/3 Reclamation Sage that's already done the dirty work of destroying the enchantment for 3 mana. That's a boss move right there. So he had to remove it, and in all fairness, we did cost him a Mortify, so a 3 mana removal, the strongest removal. I think Mortify is the strongest removal. The only thing it lacks is the ability to take down Planeswalkers. So he wants that Reclamation Sage. People that play Flying Death Touch, I feel like they're utilizing a crutch. They're utilizing a crutch that's easily sidestepped. And I say that because, as a relatively new Magic player myself, I had succumbed to Death Touch players so much that I eventually just naturally started to incorporate it. And after playing a lot of Death Touch, after playing a lot of Death Touch creatures, I've come to find that they're just not that useful. They're very situational. So unfortunately, that Massacre Worm did just kind of board flip me. I have an idea. This idea requires me to be alive for 2 more turns. That's not gonna happen. Okay, GG. GG. So we can lay down 10 damage, which he will, and I can't play shit. Good game. Good game, and Mac. Well played, sir. Well played. I had a weak draw. Y'all. I'm sorry. I had a weak draw, and he played straight to Massacre Worm. So, consider that. I had a weak-ass draw, and he played straight to Massacre Worm. You're not going to win a lot of games like that. But thanks for tuning in, and thanks for hitting the like button for me, man. You're fucking awesome. I need another cup of coffee, but it is all gone, man. We're in trouble. Alright, I have to go first, and I'm short 1 land. I have no mana elves. I'm playing 3 Land of War and 2 Druid of the Cowl, so there's 5 in the deck. Excuse me, 3 and 3, so there's 6 in the deck, so I didn't get any of those. There's a 15% chance of drawing one of those cards in the opening. Huh. That's a dog shit draw again, y'all. This is a dog shit draw. This is actually worse than the last time because I did not get a 3rd mana, and I have to go first, which means that I don't get my draw before I have to play, which means I instantly start the game down in cards, which is exactly why I never mulligan my first hand. Never mulligan. I never mulligan when I have to play first because you're already starting the game down cards, typically 1. And then if you're playing black and they hit you with a discard, Jesus Christ, it's basically game over already. And we're playing straight to Ouroboros because we have no choice. We're going to play straight to Ouroboros, and he's going to hit me with a removal. And a braid. He'll hit me with an abrade, a -3. Yep, and that's all he needs is an abrade. A 2 mana red. That's tough, man. That's tough, y'all. It's tough out there on a honky. Okay, here we go. See, what does he have in store for me? Johnny J chess. What you got there, Johnny J? Entity Tracker. Entity Tracker. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, draw a card. Okay, you just drew a bunch of fucking cards, man. Good job. Whenever an enchantment you control enters. How about when an enchantment exits? What happens then, bucko? When this creature enters, whenever an enchantment enters, let's try this. I don't know. Look at how powerful that Reclamation Sage is after 1 round. Not even 1 full round in play, right? Because I just cast it, removed his deal, and then I put the Sheltered by Ghost, and I took his Mine Rider. That was an interesting move. That was an interesting move by him. See, I can let that go right on by, not even worried about it. I can let that go right on by, not even worried about it, because this guy has high damage, and he also has lifelink. What you got for me, Johnny J. Chess? What you got for me, baby? What you got? You ain't got shit. You're weak, son! The flesh rate. I don't know that card. It looks scary, though. It looks scary. So I think my next move is to call up Shoe Puff. And I think I'm just going to have to start chipping away at his, now, what is an army of tokens. I don't understand where this came from. Fuck. Okay, this is... Can I... Oh, God. Hold on a second. That's 6 plus 1, right? So this is 4. Okay, this is... I think this is game. Boom! And he knew it, baby. And he knew it. Like and subscribe. The champ is here, baby. We're coming to take over. We got 2 more for promotion. Let's go. Like and subscribe, baby. I appreciate you guys. Wedge Light Rammer. Whatever. Never seen that one played. Alright, stand on by. I will be right back. I am going to take a bathroom break, so 2 minutes. And we shall return and get another game going.
Yo, we are back, we are back. Is there anybody still watching this crap? Maybe. Excuse me, you know what we just did? Oh, woo. Yes. Yes, that's what we were doing. 100%. We will keep 7, and we will hope for the best. Why? Because all you can do in this game is pray. That's literally it. Joe 2150, fuck you, I hope you die. Kidding, kidding. You piece of shit. Take my plane. Excuse me. So he's black. He's already hit me with a removal, a 1 mana first hand removal, so I'm gonna throw out a Bill. And Bill is dead before I can do anything again. Guarantee it, take that to the bank. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Hello, Bill. How are you doing there, Bill? Yeah, I think I do. I didn't want to do this, but I got to. I got to. You know, there's only one reason I gotta do this. He has to pay the ward. He has to pay the ward. And he did. He had exactly the mana to pay the ward. So that's his second removal he's hit me with already. I hate playing against black, man. I fucking hate black, I hate blue, I hate red, I hate everything except for the shit I play. Why? Why is that? Because that's the shit that keeps killing me. Okay, and he's gonna keep sending his death touch after me. This guy has to die. I have to kill him. Okay. Think about this for a second. Blocked, baby. You know that was a bait. You know that was a bait. What he doesn't know is that I'm willing to trade this Hydra, and he just took the Llanowar Elf. That was bait, baby. Joe 2150, that was bait, and you just fell for it. You're a sucker, baby. You're a sucker, baby. Watch, you'll still beat my ass. Watch him. He's still gonna beat my ass. Okay. We need... The card's gotta... God damn it! They won't let me win, folks. They won't let me fucking win. Why? Why won't you let me win? I don't understand. Okay, so... I'm gonna trade... I have to trade the Hydra. So there's only a couple of scenarios where I can survive past this next round. You see, it won't give me any mana. I have this extra mana, now I just got this fucking mana elf. But look at these two 6x6 beasts that could change the game for me if I had one more mana. One. Didn't want to do that. Now I only have one of those 6 mana beasts in my pocket to try to end this shit with, but I got 3 health, man. I mean, the only reason I'm still in this is because my Hydra's got first strike from that Angelic Destiny. 4/4. You dead, bitch. First strike. Learn to read. Learn to read, baby. That might have been it. That might have been what we needed. That might have been what we needed. I should have sent him to attack. I should have sent him to attack. Why am I so smart, guys? Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GG's. GG's, baby cakes. GG's. Don't forget to like that shit for me, guys. I appreciate you. The 2 people that, I don't know, over the last hour I've been streaming, the 2 people that did hit the like button for me, thank you. I do appreciate you guys. And we need one more win for promotion. Here comes our promotional game. You know what that means. They're gonna make me play blue. Watch. They're gonna make me play blue, or they're gonna make me play a mono black like I just did. It's gonna be blue or a mono black. Sometimes I win. They don't always have a perfect draw against me, and I don't always have the worst draw either. But watch. I'm gonna play blue or I'm gonna play black. Fireball. The Eternal Taskmaster. Let's go, baby. Lock in, like, and subscribe. This is Barbaric Eric. We are on our way back to Mythic Standard Ranked. I gotta go first, and I drew 2 fucking lands. God damn it. I have a play for Bill. So I got an early play to Bill. But if I don't hit my land drop in 2 turns... There's one, thank you. Fuck. So I'm just gonna play it slow. I gotta scry on past that. Damn it. It's okay. You know, you can't always have the Thrumming Hive pool. It's okay. So when he starts throwing out the multiple cats early, it's gonna be tough. We're playing a mono white cat deck. I missed my land to draw. It's okay. And that Authority of the Consuls is going to start building up his life quick. The good news is, well, I say good news, is white doesn't have a ton of remove, but that's actually not true. That's actually not true. White has a ton of remove, just like black does. Bye, Bill. Bill's now being held hostage, and I have no removal. My only removal is Sheltered by Go. Okay, there's a removal. Bye, bitch. And we're moving on. We're moving on. Okay, okay. Here we are. Here we are. This will make him scared. And now I want to trade Bill for both of those cards. That would be fucking awesome. Thank you for tuning in. This is double a Johnny's Pride Mate. Alright, and then a Healer Hawk to buff him. Beautiful. Well played, sir. Well played, sir. Okay. Do you see how they're mana starving me? I got 3 Llanowar Elves and 3 Druid of the Cowls in this 62 card deck. So it's literally 10% of the cards are mana elves. It is shorting me lands, and it's also shorting me mana elves. Why? Because this is my promotional match. It wants to see me sweat. Absolutely just behind the 8 ball here. He's out of cards, but he keeps hitting card draw. He's been out of cards, but man, he keeps hitting card draw, card draw, card draw. Double a Johnny followed by this. So it's like 3 creature card. He hit 2 card draw and 3 creature cards off. Fuck. The birds are downstairs squawking their heads off. Sorry, guys. Finally got my land draw in turn 19. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're nowhere near.
I am but one voice.
And Johnny just came in. We're nowhere near a position to be able to start playing this aggressive yet, but we are hoping to be there soon. I do have.
Strike at evil's heart.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? What is this? It's like boop 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 boop. Make this man powerful enough to kill him! What are you talking about? Oh, it's a double strike flyer. He made him a double strike flyer. What card is that that makes him... What is this? What card did he just play? Flying double strike. How come I can't see this card? It's not on... Oh, it's... That's what it is, sorry. It came off the Ajani. GG. GG, baby. Ajani just killed me. Good job. Good job. And you know what? That was our promotional match. And that's fine. You know, sometimes you, you know, lose those promotional matches. And I'm actually surprised that it made me fight a mono white instead of a fucking blue or a mono black. That's what I've been playing mostly against. I feel like that's what I've been playing mostly against. Maybe it's just that's what I've been mostly losing to, is mono black and blue. And I tell you, I can't stand, like, the control decks. I need anger management when I play against those control decks. I gotta go first again. Here we go. I gotta go first again, which is technically an advantage. The unfortunate thing is if your lands don't fall correctly, you're behind the 8-ball and you're out of cards. So far so good. We're going to be able to play straight to Fenrir. I actually think I might play for the card draw. I think I might play for the card draw. We'll see. So I can go... Let's go Hydra. And I expect Hydra to die, that's fine if it does, but if it doesn't, then we play Fenrir behind it. And Hydra's gone, that's fine. Doesn't set me back. Doesn't set me back. Why? Because we still have the Fenrir to pull the extra land for us. Now we do this. Thank you. I'll attack. We're still rocking. We're still rolling. We put 6-7 damage on his face already and counting. Next round Fenrir will be able to attack. That'll be helpful. We gotta send him as soon as he's available. Why? Because I guess he's not that useful after round 2. So just send him. Let him die. Let them think they're gaining something, you know? Interesting. Interesting plays here. Interesting plays here. You see how he's sitting on all that right here? I don't like that. And that's why that's why I'm gonna hold this Llanowar elf right here. Because I think he's gonna try to board flip me. So let's see if he implements his board flip, Evil Kingster, Inevitable Defeat, and he killed my card draw. But that was a neutral card draw. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Don't forget to hit that like button for me on your way out the door. Bye, Felicia. And we're moving on. Now we're on our promotional game again. Why? Because we're grinding. We're grinding. Got a card. Got a card. Van Street Thief. Moving on. Need some more coffee. Anyway, how you guys doing? It is 11 a.m. here in San Antonio, Texas, on this beautiful, nice, sunny Friday. It's November. Halloween just happened. That was awesome. Had a great time. The neighborhood here, they get super into Halloween. And when I say some houses go all out, I don't mean some, I mean half of the houses go all out here in the neighborhood. And it's like an outdoor block party here. It's super, super awesome. Really love it. But hope you guys had a good holiday. Hope the kids had fun. Hope they don't get diabetes. Opponent goes first, so we're on the draw. I prefer to play on the draw, but my win rate says I do a lot better playing on on play. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. We did get a mana elf in here, a druid of the cowl. Blue-black, because it's our promotional match, instead of making us play against blue, like I predicted, or play against black, like I predicted, they're gonna make us play against blue-black, baby. Let's go. Oh, there's some green in there. He's got some green in there, some blue-black green, so I do need to worry about the landfall and the biggies. The biggies. Okay, we're going druid, right? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're going druid. So what? So we go... Watch this. Watch this. I think I got an idea. We'll wait one. Okay, you see that guy right there? He hit it for 2 mana on a 5 counter impending, and this is a 5 mana card. Okay. Then he hits me with a kill move that didn't even go back to the graveyard. Why? We're trying to recover. We're trying to recover. I don't know that we can, but Sun the Witch Standard Bearer has all the right cards. Death Touch Flyer, multiple removal, Ouroboros. Like, come on, motherfucker. But this was my plan. That's all I had. That was it. That was my plan. That was the plan. I mean, that's actually useful in this situation, but it's not like... Okay, so he's gonna hit me with the removal here, and then it's game over. But it's just... it's what it is. There's not a lot you can do about the situation. Man, he's just straight to 5. Straight to 5, all of the removals. Now his impending is coming in. I'm fucked. Not only did he hit this impending on me by the time it came into play, he's already got the advantage on me anyway. Oh boy, okay. Something could save me here. Something could... Nothing can save me here. Nothing can save me here.
Okay, watch this. There's a chance that he doesn't realize that this creature is first strike. And so he's gonna send his death touch. Nope. Damn it. He didn't. So I thought maybe he didn't notice it was first strike, and so he would send his death touch flyer, Carsey Revenant. Nope, he's not stupid. He's reading the cards. He's reading the cards. Now he's going wide board. Good game. That's a wrap, baby cakes. Good game. Well done, sir. All done. All done, eh? Fuck. Moving on. All done. Jesus Christ. The skill-based matchmaking, the grinding competition, the quality of opponent. Ugh. Why? 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 It's rough. Man, the straw. No third mana. No third mana. Strong cards, no third mana, but I did get a... There's my third mana, baby. Okay, what do I want to play first? I'm trying to calculate in my head, hey, what's the better move? Fenrir first or Hydra first? He's mono black. He's just all black and he's ahead on the lands. God damn. I mean, I think... Conventional wisdom would say, play the Hydra first. Okay, he's not gonna remove my Hydra before I play Fenrir. So then do you play Fenrir? But if I do this... No. We do this. And we begin to lean on him. We begin to lean on him, baby. That's what we do. Now he's gonna want to remove the Ouroboros because the... No? I would have probably removed the Ouroboros. Yes, sir. I would have probably removed the Ouroboros. That's lifelink, baby. That's all money in the bank. Problem is I only got one other creature to play. I mean, we'll see how the next draw phase goes, but man. So I don't have trample on that Ouroboros, which means that I can't just send it to try to wipe him when he's got that death touch backline.
Okay, permanents you control with counters on them have a 1 mana ward, and we can acquire that for 2 mana, which, excuse me, 1 mana, which we do have. Interesting. Okay, we'll go with it. But Fenrir can't attack yet. So I can't send the Ouroboros because it doesn't have trample, and he's going to hit me with his death touch. Come on, bro. He couldn't pay the ward because I had double ward? Like, what? What was that? All done. No mas. He says no mas. No mas. No mas. That's how I feel. I've been there. Alright, and for the 3rd time in 5 matches, we are back on our promotional match. Are they gonna make us play another mono black or another blue? Wait and see. Stay tuned. Why? Because that seems to be what the people in Mythic want to be playing. They want to be playing mono black decks. 2 styles of the mono black. They're either going heavy control removal or they're going heavy discard. Heavy discard and removal. So whatever they don't get you to discard early, they remove with the fucking removal. But the point is that's what seems to be killing me, and that's what they will continue to make us grind on over and over. We drew the ley line axe early, baby. Let's go. Put me in, coach. Let's go. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe to the stream, guys. This is Barbaric Eric here, and we are playing Magic the Gathering Arena Ranked Standard. We have a 62 card deck, 24 lands, might be 25. I think it's 24. Okay, we just played Mana Elf. We did get the early here, so that means that if I play my... I think it's better to do this, to be honest. I think it's better to do this. Yeah. I think that was the better move. That was a tough decision, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I drew 2 mana elves. So it's like when you draw a mana elf and then any other 6 cards, forest mana elf every time. But there's no debate, there's no, like, let me weigh out the equations, let me do the math in my head and consider the alternatives. No, there's no alternative. It's mana elf, forest mana elf. But when you draw 2 mana elves, that's a little different. Sacrifice a creature or vehicle. Bitch made. So he's gonna play black removal. Black removal discard. It's almost like you can predict these things. He's also holding an instant. He has an instant removal in the pocket. Okay. He's holding the instant removal.
Probably a Fell, probably a Murder, probably a Mortify, probably a Mortify. No, he needs white mana for Mortify. Oh, it was a card draw. It was a sacrifice creature card draw he was holding. And that's it. He can't do anything else. Well, to be fair, he had no mana. Now he just played Dark Crystal. That is one less to cast on black. Got it. Okay, well, check this shit out, buddy. See how he likes D's apples. Yeah, I think that's game, buddy. I think that's game, baby. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. And that was our promotional game. They gave us a mono black discard removal, and we were able to ramp on him too quickly, and that's what happens, right? You get fucked up. But the reality is, we drew double mana elf. So it would have taken a blue or a mono black to probably beat that double mana elf start that I had. And he probably just didn't quite hit the right ratio of removals in his draw in order to overcome me quickly. How that went 2 more turns, unless I drew like an Ouroboros or something along those lines, I mean, he probably would have been picking me off strongest creature 1 by 1 until... But hey, whatever. You know what? We beat that ass. We're just trying to not get overconfident in what we just did, right? Isn't it funny how like the green camo hat kind of comes in halfway opaque on the green screen? It's kind of funny. And yeah, I am definitely an airhead. I think that's what it's trying to say. Yo. Who's up in this chat? Okay, here we go, here we go. We gotta move. There's our move. Now we'll play the Hydra, then we'll play the Scrawler, and then hopefully we have a land. We want to play Reach the Horizon before the Crawler, but we need our land. There's our land. So from here on forward, nice double mana elf. That double mana elf is exactly what I had last hand. So here's hoping. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. He's not gonna hit me with any removal. Alright, he's gonna smack me with this dinosaur right now. It's okay, it's okay. Ooh, he just played another dinosaur, that's not good. That's game. That's game. That's game. The reason that's game is because this ridiculous 6/6 3 mana with 1 green pip, meaning you can easily blend an overpowered card into many other colored hands. Why it's over is because this is an intentionally made OP card. It taps every time you attack with it. It taps for the next turn unless you have another dinosaur in play.
Deals damage to target creature equal to 2 or the greatest power among dinosaurs you control, whichever is greater. GG's. Made quick work of us, didn't he? That was Yako's deck. Yako. Good game, Yako. You non-hetero. Here we are. We're getting right back in it. We did make Diamond 3 on our quest to Mythic. Alright, we are on our quest to Mythic. It would be nice to hit it in the first week of this season. I think that's where we're at. Is roughly, I think we're like at the first week. So we do need 3 more ladder climbs to be there. Opponent goes first, so I can mulligan here. And this is a god-awful hand. This is god-awful. I can't play anything, man. Fuck it, let's go with it. Trust the cards, let the cards fall. And they fell plains. They fell plains because I didn't have enough plains. I have 12 forests still remaining in this deck. I have only 6 plains remaining. Oh boy, he is just quick, cheap creature ramping on me fast. And I can't play shit, man. I can't play shit. Like, how do you... Like, you don't even call this a loss, right? You just... I mean... The card draw beat me. And see, now the algorithm is gonna be like, psych, no you didn't get beat by the card draw, there's the card you needed. No bro, it's too late. Nah bro. You already let him kill me. You already let him kill me. And, you know, and also, on that same note, you know, if you learn anything while playing Magic the Gathering as a week 6 player, one thing you absolutely have to learn is the best players in the world only win 55% of the time. You're gonna lose half the matches you play. Don't let that affect you. Be objective. Did you lose because you got beat? Your deck got overpowered? If so, why? Be objective. Or did you get beat because you got outdrawn? Which, that's half the matches. You lose. Bad draw. Hard derp. Plan B. Plan B. Oh my gosh. Hard derp. Okay, so now he's got the life leech guy in. And this guy has the life leech, but I have first strike. I have first strike. He's sitting over there like, what did I just do? What just happened? Okay, so there's one creature I can lay down. There is 2 creatures I can lay down. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Did I just come back on that ass? Did I just come back on that ass right now? Is that what just happened? Is that what just happened right now? I think I I think I just came from like the jaws of defeat, baby. I can still lose, so I do have to be careful. I can still lose, right? Hold on, because I only have the one flyer. He's got to block me here. He'll send his bullshit. No? Why didn't he block me there? Does he not realize this creature doesn't tap? Or does he just plan on removing it? Okay. So I have to kill the life leech. Watch this. So I gotta kill the life leech with my first strike. The only reason I haven't lost this game is because am I good here? Anybody in chat, let me know if I'm good here. I think we're good here. I think we're good here. That's the one I need to worry about. That's the life link. Woo! Oh. No. No. No! Are you kidding me, bro? I'm gonna sit here and sulk on that one. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses life. Gain life, each opponent loses. How did he gain life on me? He attacked with 3 creatures. One of them was the life link. I blocked it with my first strike. It died right away. I think he had a gain life on creature death ability, but I did not notice that. I mean, that was clutch. Good on him. That was clutch. He came back. He came back. I came back from the jaws of defeat playing that mono black non-hetero, and then he came back from the jaws of defeat and took it back from me, man. Son of a bitch. Keep 7. It's a great draw. I'm still mad about losing that last match, man. Bitch made. Fucking bitch made, man. Oh. Mounds and mounds and mounds and heaps of bitch made. That guy. That whole life loop cycle that mono black will play with that fat non-hetero little demon flying wizard guy. It's bitch made. That's all it is, man. And if you play like that, that's cool. Just know that when you play against some dude named Barbaric Eric, he's over here on the other side of the screen calling you bitch made. Yeah, checks out.
Yeah, we be styling on that ass, baby. Let's go. For the one person. For the one person watching, I'm over here dancing. That's where we're at, YouTube. We're over here dancing. We're smiling. We're whooping ass for hours. One person watching. Fuck out of here. So funny. YouTube is bitch made. That's what I think. Let's see where we're at on our viewership. Let's check the viewership statistics. So we had a peak viewership of 4 people. We've been streaming for just shy of 2 hours. Right? Yep. It's been 1 hour 45 minutes, just over. It's 1 hour 55 minutes. And we hit a peak viewership of 4 people. YouTube, you gotta do better, man. Like, you gotta do better. We're over here playing ranked Mythic tier, man. And, like, you're just gonna do me like that? Like, come on, YouTube. 4 people? We finished, what, so Mythic tier 78 percentile last season. That was our first season in Magic, and so that would have put us in about the top 300th percentile of players that would participate several games on the ranked ladder. That would put us in about the top, roughly 0.5%, maybe a little better than that, maybe 1/3%. Top half, top 1/3%. And we're over here struggling to get 4 viewers simultaneously on YouTube. What's going on? I gotta go first. We did get some creatures to play, so I do like this. Do like this draw. Let's get our bill out. We're playing black, Mere Catnip. Let's say hi. Say hi, maybe they'll have some mercy on us. No, there's no mercy in Magic. Everybody knows that. See? Case in point. Case in point. Okay. So you play your magical removal deck, because that's the only way you can get through the ladder. Without that magical removal deck, you are nothing, and you know that. And that's why you're going to remove my Hydra right now, because you're not predictable at all. Right now. Right now. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming. How did you come up with that brilliant strategy? Painful Quandary. I didn't see you play that. Nice. So what's effectively happened here is anything I've tried to play, he's removed, but I've raced to mana, and he continues to remove everything, and I continue to have mana. So he's playing Magic, and I'm watching him play Magic. And I'm supposed to not get upset and frustrated at how he's allowed to control the game to such a predictably high degree. Standard is broken. Standard is broken. And I will become very upset if in order to get past these diamond tiers, I'm going to have to alter to a black blend of heavy removal, because I don't want to have to adapt to be able to compete. Okay? You should have a better balance. GG. Yeah, whatever. Do whatever. Yeah, let's tap this for some mana. Why not? Who cares, right? He took Bill from my graveyard. There, we'll give him a smile. So, as we evaluate our deck moving forward, you wouldn't ever be like, oh, we need to go change our deck after this, right? No, I mean, we didn't do anything wrong. We didn't do anything wrong. You know, he's playing on a meta deck. He's playing on a meta deck, and he's going to go straight to the top as long as his card draws remain as consistent as that was for him, and how he was able to just undo any action I ever did. As long as his draws are that consistent for his control deck, he'll go straight to the Mythic tier. And in order to compete at that tier, what's beating it? Blue? Mono blue? Mono blue's beating that? Probably. Mono blue is probably beating that, but only because mono blue will sit there and play absolutely no creatures in order to do so, or minimal creatures in order to do so. And mono blue will sit on mana and sit on sorcery, but that's it. Leyline Axe first draw. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just getting frustrated because I think I just lost 2 in a row. But losing 2 in a row is nothing. Yesterday I lost 5 in a row. Got my ass whooped. It was embarrassing. Okay. So Leyline Axe first draw is always awesome. And so typically I would play Bill and then Druid of the Cowl. Typically in this situation, but since we did get that Leyline Axe played for free, I do want to get the Druid of the Cowl out before Bill. And now I can play my land, play the axe into the Druid's hands, and then I can go swing that axe with double and first strike with 4 armor in round 3. Yeah. No mercy, baby. No mercy. Did he just trick me? He did. He did. Well done, Daniel. I just got fucking trolled, yo. That was beautiful. And he's just heavy, nothing but black removal again. Nothing but black removal again. Come on. Give me that shit, pussy. But I'll give him that Joe Cool. I'm just playing. Oh yeah? Catch, motherfucker. About to get trampled all over that ass, son. Oops. Oops. Daniel. Oops. Shh. Run along now, boy. Run along now, boy. Like and subscribe. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I be trolling. I be steady trolling. You know, I wish I was a funnier comedian, but I do be trolling. Alright. But you know what, to be fair, he trolled me first. He trolled me first. He sent a 1-1 after my 1-3, and then he said, oops. And then I blocked and I said, no mercy. And then he responded with an instant minus 2/2 for my 1/3, and then his 1/1 killed my 1/3, and then he laughed, and then I fucked him up. Okay, so talk shit, get hit, motherfucker. Let's go. What are we doing? What am I doing with my life? We got a dog shit draw. We got one creature. It's not a creature to play. It's a removal slash creature utility. There we go. Needed that druid. Thank you. We're up against a Saz's. I like that card. I ain't gonna lie. Played build behind it. That's a good draw. That's a really good draw. Okay. Why don't you burn the sheltered by ghosts on that Mossborn Hydra? Because, stupid, that Mossborn Hydra just entered at 1/1. Okay? So now he's gonna double land his land. Now it's 4/4. Now we can do something with it. Ooh, now it's 8/8 and it's an evolving. He just made it 16/16. Insane. Insane. That's incredible. Did you see that little wave goodbye? It did like a little... That's funny, yo. That's funny. He's got some class. I like a guy that can lose with some class. Thanks, Sal. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We're playing Sal 33 the Mighty. Well done, sir. Restart that Hydra over. I doubt you got another land multiplication in ya like that, though. Alright, so as of right now, we gave him a little bit of business, he gave us a little bit of business, but as the board lays, it's his advantage, for sure. Damn, he just popped a fucking double land on me. God damn it. Okay, and you know what? That's what it's like at the top tier. That's what it's like. They got the right card for the right situation. 80% of the time. It's 80% of the time. It's like Murphy's Law, like what can go wrong will go wrong 80% of the time at the top tier. 80% of the time. Especially if they're a blue deck player or a black deck player. I say the flow, I've played flow many times. Especially last season, played flow many times. Solid player flow. Solid player she be. Okay, we're gonna... Sure. We're gonna keep 7. Why? Because why not? Nice draw. Nice draw. What's next? Plane? Okay.
I hope there's some creatures in this deck behind that plane. I hope there's some creatures in there. If there's not, we're gonna be in fucking trouble. Let's go, come on. Oh! What was that? Something shocked my foot over here and made my monitor flash. Oh no. My monitor's flashing. Ah! That's not good, y'all. That's not good. Okay, what am I doing? How does he have a 5/5 in? With trample. Can't. He can't block. How do you got a 2? Okay. He can play it out of exile. Man, these people got some bitch made ass fucking character decks, man. I'm telling you. Bunch of non-heteros out there. 9 lives familiar. Why not? Why not, Mr. I bought my deck? I hate this game. I hate this game. No, I love it. I love it, and I'm playing it every day. Why? Because it's so much fun. I love this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I can make a meaningful play this next turn. My fear is that he's already too far ahead. Here is my meaningful play, but he's probably too far ahead. I next need to play right here, Chizak. It's too late. Why? Because of course, him only being able to do 6 damage, he has a spell in his hand to do 4 additional. And do exactly the health damage that I had. Ugh.